Yo, what up? It's your boy GuapKid. I'm a producer, I'm a DJ, engineer. I manage artists, and I rap sometimes.
Got a bitch in East Atlanta, model bitch living that life. Say he wanna work and I'ma hit him with this right.
I started DJing when I was 15. I was playing DJ Hero. I thought that shit was tight, so I was like, fuck it, I want to be a DJ. I found somebody to teach me. He taught me like the basics, and then I just started rocking shit, honestly, after that.
Okay, so how'd you get your name?
Well, I used to be GQ the Kid, and actually I used to be DJ GQ. First I was DJ GQ, then I found out that MTV had a DJ, his name was DJ GQ, and he tweeted me actually and was like, people was mentioning him thinking it was me, and he was like, yo, like, it's not me. So I was like, damn, I might have to change my name. So then I changed it to GQ the Kid. Then, I don't know, I just like wanted to change it. I just wanted to rebrand. I felt like there was a lot of negative stuff associated with that. So I changed my name to GuapKid because, you know what I'm saying, get money, fuck it, why not?
So a little bit on your producing, how did you get started making beats? Like,
well, really, okay, so like I started linking up with Fresh J and High Volume Beats. That was called Double O, you know what I'm saying? And they needed a DJ, so I was like, fuck it, I'll be y'all's DJ. So I started hanging out with them, and they were in the studio, which I made beats before this. I made beats in high school, but like, I broke my laptop. I didn't give a fuck about it. I didn't even keep trying or nothing. So anyway, this was fast forward in college. So I was just around, and they was in their little home studio making beats and shit. I'm like, man, that shit hot. So I don't know, I was just like, nigga, I want to make beats. So I just picked it up and taught myself how to do it, and then I ain't looked back since. Honestly, just been trying to make smackers my whole life, honestly. Post Malone's tour was fucking crazy, and Cardi's last tour date that he did was fucking like, yo, we raged like hell, for real. It was lit as fuck.
okay.
Crowd surfed, lost my shoes, all that shit was crazy as fuck. That shit was tight though. Quay goes hard. I fuck with his shit. Honorable C Note, I mean, he go hard as fuck. I'm hella inspired by Honorable C Note. He cold, like, make hits, bangers. I saw that I really don't have any. I just like to make my own shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Zaytoven, just cause like Trap Master, that's,
Yeah. Okay.
he started a lot of hella cold.
So who are your favorite artists?
My favorite artist, period?
Yeah, period.
Rick James, James Brown, Big Sean, and new rappers that I like that go hard to me right now. Probably, I like Gunna a lot. Gunna goes hard. He's pretty tight right now to me. NBA Youngboy was cool. I think he was hella. Him and SmokePurpp was both cool. Like, SmokePurpp was like our age, so he was cool. NBA Youngboy was just hella talented. Like, blew my mind type shit. Like, damn, I didn't know niggas was really just like out here really gifted, like equipped like that. I thought people was just, you know what I'm saying, piecing songs together, but no, he really cold. Like, he get down for sure.
Okay. Speaking of Youngboy, how did you get to connect with him? How did that come?
He really just called me. Like, I was laying down, and he just called me, and because I had a session with his brother and Turp the night before, and they said he was on the way to the airport, and he was like, no, like, I'm trying to fuck it, let's go to the studio. So he called me and was like, what you doing? I'm like, shit, nigga, nothing, chilling. He was like, I want to get in the studio. I'm like, all right, you want to do like 5? This is like 1 o'clock. I'm like, you want to do this like 4 or 5? He like, no, right now. So I got up, went to the studio, and then we did a like a 10, 11 hour session. So it was kind of cool. Like, he actually just sought me out, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, I didn't have to do no finessing. I didn't have to do no backstage pass, mooching, none of that shit. Like, it just came to me. I was just being myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing.
What songs did y'all work on?
So on his album Decided, we did 338, Sky Cry, Black Cloud, and Demon Seed. Them four. Those was the ones that made the project that we worked on together.
Okay, so how did it feel like when you seen that was on the project?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was low key mad, like just cause like I mixed it like a little bit because like how he talk, he don't tell you exactly like what's going on. So he was just like put a little mix on these for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he just wants some shit like just so he can listen to it and it sounds straight to kind of know what he want with the song. I'm thinking he gonna ship his stems to an engineer and cause I sent him the sessions and shit. And so I like wake up the next day and niggas just talking about the new Youngboy hard as fuck, and I'm like, man, I was just in the studio, I need to check this shit out. And then so I got on fucking, it was like it's my mixtapes or something like that. Played the songs. The first song was fucking Sky Cry. And I played that shit and it was literally like, I know like if I mix it because I do certain shit. Like I heard that shit and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Went through the rest of that shit. It was 4 songs in there. I was like, whoa, holy fuck, that shit's crazy as fuck. So yeah, that's how that happened. That was a pretty cool thing because like, no cap, bro, I seen like, right after I like realized that I had like got those placements on the album and shit, I looked on Twitter because like I got hella like followers on Twitter and I was like always be on Twitter. So I was on Twitter and I seen people really like tweeting the songs, bro, tweeting the lyrics, like a lot of people, like a very large amount, bro. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? This shit is real. Like NBA Youngboy really put this shit out. And then at first I was like, man, I ain't gonna get no fucking plaque or nothing because that shit's on my mixtapes. And then that shit came out on Apple and I was like, yeah, game time for sure. So my boys, my guys, OG Tony D, Planet P, you know what I'm saying, get familiar. June Poppy, he just dropped a hot single named Racks. That shit's fire as fuck. And I actually freshly started managing Fresh J. I don't know if you're familiar with Fresh J. He's from here, he cold as fuck, pretty influential rapper from here. And then I managed 2 photographers, the Sweet Life Malik and Cam. I don't know if y'all familiar with them, but they cold as fuck too. They do all of our media presses and shit. It should be fire as fuck.
So what's your goal? What's your main goal when you're managing? You know what I mean?
As a manager, honestly, I just work my hardest to put my artists in like good positions. You know what I'm saying? I use my connections, give them my connections, same kind of shit because, like I said, I'm like just a little bit more ahead of, you know what I'm saying, the curve than they are. So whatever happening with me, I'm always gonna include them or find a way to include them in my shit just because, you know what I'm saying, that's the best way to do it. And I do make sure they do stuff that's lucrative for them, you know what I'm saying? Like we do merch and shit, they get paid somehow, you know what I'm saying? They're always trying to get paid from their art, so. Really, I just feel like the scene right now is in a good place because it's like a divided unity, and I think that's what we need right now. Like, if you would have asked me 3 years ago, I probably would have said like everybody gotta be cool with each other, everybody gotta be, you know what I'm saying? We gotta come together, like everybody be preaching that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what we need, but we need it in more of like a respect manner versus like niggas actually being cool like all the time. Like it don't have to be like that. Like you can just see an artist that's going hard, that's working, that's growing, you working and growing, and y'all got respect for each other, you know what I'm saying? To where, you know what I'm saying, y'all respect each other's craft, and y'all fuck with each other shit enough to use your platforms for each other, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about more than niggas just being cool with each other. Like that shit dead, you know what I'm saying? This is real life. We grown, everybody got different shit going on. Niggas don't like each other, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Niggas that's good as fuck might not like each other, and that's just, we in a small place and it get ugly here, so I mean, that's what it is. You can find me on not Facebook. I ain't even on Facebook like that. Instagram and Twitter, at GuapKid, GuapKidQ. On Facebook is Marquez GQ Flowers, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't be on Snapchat like that, you know what I'm saying? That's where the freaks is at.
These niggas too fake. I can't can't relate. I don't sit drink, hand me the cake. You niggas too fake.
It's DJ GuapKid. I'm giving you the OK.
Said that he trapped, he serving midget. Don't got a rat to run a D digits. They don't even clap, the crowd give you crickets. I ain't fresh shade, but I go get it.